Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel called Count Us Out. Today, you guys are probably wondering, holy crap, we're going to do something epic today. And you'd be right, because
Dang right, dude.
because we're going to be doing a chair tier list.
I mean, nothing gets more hyped than this, really.
Yeah, this is pretty hype. So
I mean, this is peak life. So if you're here, you know that you've pretty much reached peak life.
yeah.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
You know, I can imagine someone watching this right now. You know, they're let's say in the middle of England, and they are on like a subway, and it's like all like cinematic and stuff, and they're just watching this video.
Yeah, that sounds pretty violent.
In like a
that sounds
big trench coat, and
oh yeah,
it's pretty epic. Okay,
Is it raining? It's probably raining there.
it's probably raining outside. Let us know if you're in that situation right now. So here we go, chair tier list. Let's get rocking and rolling. So
Starting off strong.
this looks like
Airport seating.
yeah, the airport chairs.
Yeah.
usually when you're in these seats, though, you're kind of in a bad mood because you have to wait a while, and it's like,
But-
dang, dude, I just want to get on my flight, man. I just
Okay.
want to get on my flight.
I don't
Here's my
know.
thing. Here's
The
my thing
setting
with
can usually be pretty upsetting, but
them. Yeah, I understand that. But here's my thing with them, right?
okay.
As someone who travels every once in a while, not a ton, but every once in a while I go on a nice little flight, right?
Yeah, of course.
The only time they're good is when they have the chargers on the bottom.
True.
I can charge my phone. If they don't have them, they're like an F tier. But if they have them, they're a B tier.
Here's what you got to do,
Okay,
man.
okay.
You got to get. It depends on where your flight is, because if you're flying to like, we live in the United States, so like, it depends on where you're going, right? You have to find the ones that are all. You have to find like at least a 5-chair row that's all clear, because you don't want to sit next to a weird ass guy that's like sleeping, right? I mean, you know, sometimes you get to the airport early, and you want to go get some like breakfast. These chairs.
McDonald's, classic McDonald's.
Yeah, or like Bagel Stop. And so you go there and you
Also
come back and you know you use these chairs and they kind of hit, man. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you have like the food. You have like food on the ground, like the food in the bag on the ground with like your orange juice on the ground, like sifting through the bag trying to find your sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Fair point.
That's
a fair point.
So good. So good. With all of that in mind, including the charger, I'm going to have to go S tier, but
Whoa.
what?
I put in like B. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, it's not
Really?
They're not the most comfy chair, but I said the setting can be a vibe.
Yeah, I like the
I'm gonna go
setting
A.
in
I'm
these.
gonna go A though. SAB, it kind of averages out to A. I think that's where
Okay.
I put it.
All right.
I mean, this shit.
Now this chair looks like something that Vector from Despicable Me would sit in.
I was like, that's a
and-
thinking pod right there.
It is such a
Thinking
thinking
pod.
pod.
Oh yeah. That has to go S tier, dude. You kidding me?
I feel like it could be an absolute vibe to sit in.
I agree.
This looks like if you're in elementary school and you get there's this one chair in the classroom, and like the teacher picks one kid a day to sit in it, and when you get picked, you're like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
You feel like the king of the classroom.
You just unlocked a memory.
Oh
Yeah,
hell
it's
yeah.
Great.
Okay, a classic outdoor bench.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, dude. Those things are actually so uncomfortable. Those wood grooves, dude. And I gotta say, not much back cracking potential on those ones.
True that. A lot of these chairs have good back cracking potential. Like I'm over here looking at this one and getting excited. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen that blue chair next to like the office chair. I'm getting excited.
Oh my god.
Oh,
we
here
know
we
where
go,
this
dude.
one's going. But you know, it depends on not only the chair ergonomics itself, but also the fact that like you got to take into account the setting of the chairs, because you know the bench. Who knows? It could be like in a shitty alley, or it could be under a nice cherry blossom tree somewhere.
What I'm thinking about is like you're walking for a long time at a park. Like, you're doing something at a park for a long time. You need a rest. You're gonna go sit down on one of those, and
True.
your feet are gonna feel so much better.
Oh,
True.
that's so true.
That's where I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay.
what usability am I gonna get out of this? Now, there's a chance that there be none open, and you have to sit on the ground and.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
But
like
that's whatever.
when you have to take a walk, or when you have to sit, like when you're just like when you're walking outside and it's been a long day, these things can come in clutch with like a nice drink. I'm gonna have to go probably. It also
I
depends
go
on
A.
where it is. Yeah,
I go B tier.
Because you got to put it in
there.
setting. Even though it's like
Yeah.
not the greatest chair, you got to account for setting and
Yeah,
those
I
things.
guess.
Can come in
these can be
clutch.
gross and dirty though.
Yes. Every one of these chairs.
All right, I'll
But,
go
like
A.
rain will wash it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Exercise balls. Okay.
I think
have,
are kind of awful. And I
Yeah.
say this
What?
because you have 0 backrest,
But-
0 armrest.
but
You can bounce on it a little bit,
But-
which is fine.
it's
that's about it.
it's an exercise ball. You can do
No,
so much
here's-
stuff. You can.
here's my thing with them. And I hate the people who use them. I use them to get healthy, so I don't have to use my back to sit down.
it's
Shut up.
usually
If I want to sit down, I want to be comfy. I don't want to be engaging
Yeah.
my core to make sure I'm strong in the core.
That's true. That
strong
it does
lower
have to
back.
do with
That's a bra
exercise.
moment.
So I'm gonna have to go F tier.
it's always the health gurus. that
No, no,
have
no,
these
okay.
things.
Exactly. Okay.
Listen.
Realistically, it's like a C tier. Okay.
We'll do C tier. They are fun. They can be fun.
They're fun. They're fun. I would say they are super fun. I'm not seeing the chair on here, but there's one chair in particular. There's like a school where it's like a stool, but you can swivel. You can swivel in it. I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Those are
But-
pretty legendary.
Um,
Those are legendary.
the thing is, when I look for a chair, I look for somewhere to relax and take the edge off. This is not that. This is incorporating exercise. I don't want to do that.
Yep. Yep.
I don't like exercise.
So C it is. Oh man, a good lawn chair. Oh, come
Oh.
on.
Or even just camping. It even has. It's one of the only chairs that has a built-in coaster or
Dude,
built-in not
I think that's
coaster,
an-
but cup holder.
That's an
Yeah, I think that's an
automatic S
automatic
tier for me.
S
I mean,
tier.
you
Yeah.
talk about, lawn
Super
chairs.
portable.
It's usually 4th of July. You set one of these
Oh,
up.
dude.
It's nighttime. You see the fireworks. You have a nice drink in the coaster. And it's just
An
dude,
age appropriate drink.
yeah, an age appropriate drink.
Yeah.
We're not old enough to
Of course.
drink, so but put like a nice Coke in there, something like that. And hey, they're
Yeah.
portable. You can fold them up.
Yeah.
Come in different colors.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, easy as.
you're looking at it different
Nothing
way
much
as
to
well.
say.
Personally, someone who likes baseball and enjoys going to baseball games every once in a while.
Right,
Bring-
I thought you
whip
said
out-
exercising
whip
on
out,
the
yeah,
seat.
whip
On the-
out one
on
of
the yoga
whip out one of those things from like whipping at those down, sitting down,
God,
and
they're
then
so
just
great.
chilling. That's pretty legit. Especially
Something
like the
about
little,
the,
especially like the little overhang. If I had like the little overhang,
Oh,
like
yeah,
shade.
dude.
don't even get me
Those are, like,
started
the
on
one that you see
those.
like
Watch
old people use, but like you're jealous of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah, no, it's great. Like,
Okay, a bar stool. Now
yeah,
these are these are fine.
They're too tall. They're too tall.
They are
and I
too
remember as a kid, dude, I would have to climb onto one of those, and it's it's
sometimes
such a pain. dude.
sometimes they're so diabolically tall that you look like an idiot. This has never happened to me, by the way. But you look like an idiot because you have to hop on them and shit, and then you kind of miss the first time, so you're like, huh! And then you keep doing it, and it's like a rip.
here's also my thing, Autumn.
Again, never happened.
Sometimes they're that height to where, especially the middle bar, where you can rest your feet on.
Yes.
Sometimes that height is not good enough to where your knees are super high up, but the chair's too tall to where it lets your feet dance. So now your feet are
Yes,
just
dude.
dangling in midair. And
Yeah.
I either want to rest my feet on the ground or put them on the little metal bars. So
Right.
but those are
I'm
C
going
tier,
maybe
like-
D
I'm
or
going
F.
D, dude.
I'm
They
going D. Because seriously, they do have pretty good back.
They are a
back
chair at the end of the
potential.
day, and usually they're in fun party kind of settings. They're
Yeah.
they're
Mhm.
chill. What the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
is this?
That looks like a modern art chair.
It's trying to be different, but it's failing miserably.
It looks
Yeah.
fine. It's
It
got
looks fine.
looks fine,
it's got a
but-
nice lean back sort of thing to it.
You would
once
never
again,
catch me buying this.
no armrest. There's gonna be a common thing here where if there's armrests, they're gonna be a little higher up, other than a couple.
Yeah,
But
a chair
there's
needs
no
a good
armrest to it.
armrest.
Yeah, like my gaming chair, it has a nice little armrest. Like, it's adjustable. Like, you turn me in. Like, that's great.
Yeah.
So I would
This-
really like C tier.
This kind of looks like.
I guess we'll go see.
It's
I actually think it's
better.
worse
It's
than
better
that.
than the bar. You think it's really?
Well,
I
I think it could.
It looks short
I think
too.
I feel like it'd be comfy.
Yeah, but
man.
then your feet could go on the ground. Unlike
True.
the bar stool, it's like, well, my feet are gonna dangle or maybe hit the bars, but uncomfortably.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see.
Yeah,
I think that's a good spot. Okay, what the fuck is this, man? I mean,
dude. It's like, okay, that's a kindergarten chair.
yeah.
And
You know what
great
though?
for when you're young, and
When I-
sometimes you need to pull. Sometimes
Whoa.
you need to pull them out.
Oh,
Sometimes
being
you have to
really
pull 'em
willy-nilly
out.
on that.
Hold on, man. I'm just. I. The thing about these is that like I'm not a kindergartner anymore.
I don't fit. Yeah, it's like I don't fit in them. Like I won't.
Well,
find my-
yeah, but like, let's say you were a kindergartner.
Okay,
now, where
for
would this play?
kindergartners, these could be freaking awesome.
So,
but-
are we gonna count for the kindergartners out there?
I guess we'll count
Here's-
for the kindergartners out there.
Man, okay,
All right.
but here's the thing. The lean back potential, like to like lean the chair back.
No,
it's not that
I
great.
see
They
that.
had-
Yeah.
They had the flared they have the flared bottoms. So like you're trying to get like the bottom up to where you can like lean back. That's kind of difficult, man. And if you do that, you have like no balance.
True.
So like that's where that's where my brain's at, man. I have so much criteria going into these
True.
chairs.
So I mean, counting for the younger audience out there.
Whoa.
Wow.
What do you, I mean, at the end
Wow.
of the day, like, honestly, it's better
It's a
than
C.
these two.
I guess it's a chair.
I think
Fine.
I
Put it
don't
on
know.
top.
Maybe
Put it
B
on top of
actually.
C.
All right.
Top C. Fine. That's fine.
Oh, this is. Oh, you,
Oh, that-
oh
I
my
mean,
God, it's
come
so
on.
fun. I mean,
What
do
is
we,
there to say?
do we have to?
Relaxing.
We don't have to say anything else about this. It's just a couch. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Same with this.
Another couch.
Okay. Here's the thing. These are a little less worse, unless they're recliner.
No,
Then
yeah,
you
the
might
ones that
actually-
rock.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a Rockman. That looks like a regular armchair.
I used to have
Like
one that
one
looks
big-
exactly like this, and it rocked back and forth. Hey, if this is the rocking one, this is like S
Right.
plus.
Like, if it's like if it's the chair that you like turn in and then like
Yeah.
rock with, that's great. But it looks just like a normal like armchair. Like doesn't seem like anything
Still,
special
I
to
still
it.
think it's
Which is like
incredible.
We're gonna use our imagination and say it's rocking.
Here- okay, fine. S tier then. If not, that would put like a B tier.
okay. Well, I mean,
Because like it's not I can't like when I go to a couch I want to relax. Like I can lay on the couch. Right? I
Oh,
can
no,
like
I
I can
love these
chillax on the
things.
couch. I like armchairs. I have an armchair downstairs and it's great. But S tier's fine, yeah.
all right, man.
This
Now,
one,
this
no
one looks.
armrest.
I know, but dude, the back
would I
cracking
use it
potential on
for?
this thing.
This would be like
I
a
don't know.
kitchen.
I feel like
a
the back,
kitchen
yeah,
chair.
that's a kitchen. That's a kitchen table chair. I feel like the back is too high to like lean back and like crack my back. I feel like it's just a little bit too high.
It could be. It could be a little too high.
No back cracking, but I think it's a
But
good.
I can
kitchen
make it
table
work.
chair.
Yeah.
Very poor lean back ability, like tilting the chair back. Very poor with that because like the back legs are like really like canted outwards, so like you won't be able to like get back on it. I don't know. I think B tier is
I
fine.
think
It's
B
better
tier's.
than a
Yeah, I think B tier's the
it's better
play.
than an exercise ball, you know. Okay, this next chair, fat
Diabolical.
diabolical chair. No back support. It has minimal
But
back
I
support.
can't
No,
imagine
don't-
anyone
don't-
actually like
don't
going out of their
buy.
way and buying this
I
chair.
think
This is
I've
actually-
seen. I think I've seen a chair like this one time in my life, and I don't
Where?
know.
And
I don't remember.
Whoever
I know. I've seen one chair like that as well. I don't know where.
whoever
but
got
I've
that
seen-
chair, like literally chose the worst chair you could actually
Yeah, I would rather have
Probably
the
at school.
upcoming one than this one. That's an F tier.
get. Yeah. I would actually rather have the upcoming one than that one because at least has a backrest.
Yeah, speaking of this one, the electric chair or the torture chair. Honestly, a classic.
Yeah.
It's got a good backrest. You can do some freaky things in it.
It's got
And,
the armrest.
Good
and
armrest. I have to give like a good D tier.
I'm gonna have to give a D tier too, because hey, you know, I know a lot of people use this for its intended purpose and its unintended purpose. So
Yeah.
hey, you can get creative with it. It's got a good backrest. And hey,
No padding. There's the thing. There's no.
oh,
padding
there is
to,
no
like-
padding, but hey, that's why it's in
like,
D tier.
That's why it's D tier. Exactly.
Yeah. Let us know if you agree in the comments. All right. your like your casual classic like gaming chair.
Now I don't have. Now this is like the kind that like
PewDiePie
you
uses.
see a lot of streamers
Yeah.
use. It's that like GT racing one. If
Yeah,
you know,
It's like super
exactly.
like PC gamer stuff.
yeah.
But it's comfy.
But it is
Like,
comfy. I mean, they
that's
make it for a
that's
reason.
That's a chair I can sit in for.
I know. I
I'd
mean,
say
mine.
hours upon end.
Yeah, mine kind of looks like this, except it's just white. So I mean,
I got
honestly,
blue
I'm gonna have to
and
give it an S tier.
I'm thinking next year as well.
All right.
You know,
I would give it an S.
they
You
do
got
get a
rolling
little.
action. You can
It's a
move
chair,
around
yeah.
easily.
Exactly.
They get a little
Mobility.
expensive, but hey, I mean, the
Yeah.
price is sometimes worth it. So it's
Yeah,
good.
listen, high mobility, right?
Yeah. This looks like a Van Gogh painting. For some reason, this looks like one of those paintings you see in like a optical illusion.
It looks AI generated.
True.
It does look AI generated, but it's a nice,
but
rainbow
if I'm
chair.
Yeah, if I'm ranking the chair, it's I like B tier. Just
It looks fine.
nothing's-
I like it more than this one.
like exactly. Yeah. And like probably like good back cracking potential.
I can see it.
Good lean back potential. I mean, I could.
No armrest though. But
I know. Like I don't think that's a chair I could sit in for like hours upon end. But like if I'm in a waiting room, I sit down in that chair. I'm not gonna complain. You know.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Okay. Now, okay. These I would expect to see in like a library or a classroom because they have kind of like the dip in them, which I do like.
Dude. I do like the dip because it like kind of cups you. It kind of cups
Yeah.
you in. You know?
It looks a little too fancy for a classroom though. You know, it's like
I know.
ergonomical. It's ergonomical.
It's like
modern.
you'll see this in like a
Classrooms don't have this kind of shit.
where would you see this? I want to say like a
kitchen, like another
like a
kitchen.
sushi restaurant is where you would see this.
Yeah,
Sushi
yeah,
restaurant.
Yeah,
It does
it's
look like a
nice
restaurant chair now that I look
It
at
looks
it.
like a restaurant chair, and you know sometimes those can be comfortable.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go
I
B
normally
tier.
prefer.
Or maybe A
I
tier
know.
even.
I say B tier.
Yeah, it doesn't have armrests.
But yeah, our
I'll
A
put it
tiers
in
are kind of
A.
like. It looks like our A tiers are
Oh.
bench tier.
Yeah, I mean these are
Bench
kind of all
tier.
the same, but like,
Yeah, exactly. They're just kind of just different looks, but they kind of like act the same.
yeah.
The next one, probably like a good S tier. You know, solid.
This one looks good.
It looks
good.
It's
I mean,
literally
honestly,
the
if
coolest
here's
looking
the-
chair I've ever
If I was a
seen.
Lego, man, that looks comfy to sit in, low key.
Yeah, but it does have two prongs going up your ass cheeks.
Yeah, true. So true.
So,
But you know you're tidied in with those things. though.
Yeah, I mean, it does
I'm not-
lock
I'm not
you
falling down
in.
that chair.
hey
Yeah.
man, if I had two holes in my ass cheeks, I would put it at S tier. But I don't, so it would be very uncomfortable. So F tier it is.
True.
Yeah, you know,
It would be
honestly,
like stepping on a
can't.
Lego. But
Yeah,
like,
it-
instead of stepping on it, you're sitting on it.
Yeah, sitting on a Lego, that's not something I want to partake in. At least not now. Anyway, so this looks like a freaking epic chair.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna be as good as the GT racing one, but
Looks like
I
it
still
look-
think
That's a
it's like
solid
your
office chair.
yeah, it's
That's
like
a solid office.
It is
That's a
solid.
Exactly.
Like I would have that office chair over the other office chair that's coming up. You
Really,
know, the-
I'd
really
probably I think
similar.
I'd rather have this one. I like the armrest more on this one. Anyways, but we'll get to
Yeah.
that. This is decent. I mean, it's got armrests, it's got a little lever thing, it's got wheels, and it's got a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
looking back resting thing.
Got some lumbar support. I'm gonna go A.
Oh, solid A as well.
Yeah, pretty freaking epic. This is a shit. This is like a
Ooh,
massage
oh my
chair you
gosh,
see next to a
dude.
Cinnabon at a mall.
Oh my gosh, love these things. Yeah, and you spend like $5 for like 1 minute on
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, I never use them, but they're great. They're
I
great, love
have
them.
I have once bought the 5 minutes for $1.
So
or
high,
whatever.
but like, here's the thing. I'm never gonna buy one. One, they're so expensive.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
mean, you don't. I mean, you're not gonna buy like a lot of these chairs.
a lot
but
of these, I know, but like, but
Well,
that's a chair. Like, that's a
considering
chair I can
price.
buy.
in the, no.
But like, here's the thing. That's a chair you could buy, and like, if you have it in your house, people are gonna be like, "That's weird," right? So I feel like I have to like factor in the idea of like me purchasing it.
I don't know,
That's
man.
not something I'm gonna. That's not something I'm really gonna purchase.
If I go to
Yeah.
someone's house and they have something like
Yes.
this, I'm gonna be like, dude, like, let me in that shit. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
that's
I
also
understand
true.
that.
It's kind of more of a flex. It's kind of like having
It is
like
a flex,
Rolex
but
on your wrist.
You
But
normally
it's like
it's like $3,000.
you normally come
They're
across
very
these at malls, and when you do, it
Yeah.
could be a good time. I have to go maybe A tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Solid.
All right,
Yeah.
They're just a
Good
little
relax.
inconvenient at times.
This next one's diabolical. I hate
Hold
this
on.
thing.
No,
Wait, there's a
hold on.
classic.
No, there's a
No.
couple. No. There's a couple good things about him. Okay. There's a couple.
Nothing's good.
No.
I
No.
hate them.
The backcracking ability, the back support. Back support's kind of mid, but like the lean back potential is
Backcracking
great.
ability does go
Dude,
insane.
Yeah, like if I see that
I feel
chair,
like-
I'm cracking my back on that chair. If there's one chair I'm cracking my back,
True,
it's
dude.
that one.
Oh man, true.
I feel
That
like
or
over
the
time,
blue chair.
like here's the thing: is I usually have really bad like posture when I sit down, and those things are so slidey that like I eventually have to like kind of like
Yeah.
sit back up. Again,
Yeah.
you know.
I
They
know
are very
that's a fair
slick.
chair point.
And here's
Yeah.
another
So
thing.
slick.
Here's another thing. These chairs remind me of the like AP exams and like the SAT and like
That's so
Yeah.
true.
because these are
Yeah.
the
You
actual
never have
chairs
a
they
good time
used.
in these chairs. You never once had a good time in these
True.
chairs.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
apart from like, I mean, you'd probably find these in like an arts and crafts sort of situation, but at the same time, you can also find them in like, you know, AP testing situations, which aren't fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, we got to think about the scene, the setting. Right?
Yeah.
Because we deal with a lot of these. Like, imagine you're about to take your AP test for a class,
Ugh.
like
Ugh.
biology, which we all did, and
Yeah, we all took
you're
that.
sitting there, you're about to take it, you're stressing, but you're gonna get back crack.
Fuck
So, I'm
that.
just
I
saying.
hate these things. Except for the back crack seat here.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's better.
Diabolical.
No, it's better than a bar stool. It's better. Than
It
a
is
bar
better
stool.
than a bar stool. I'd rather have it than a bar stool.
I
It is.
guess.
At least I can be somewhat comfy in those. A bar stool, I'm never really ever comfy in.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Now
the
a
Minecraft staircase.
stair.
It's a staircase for a reason.
Here's the thing.
It's a
Here's the thing. I can't count the amount of times I've used this like in a creative world
as a
and-
stair. I mean, as a chair.
Yeah, as a chair, dude.
You put some
Yeah,
and then you put,
signs
like-
on that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Throw some
over.
signs. Yeah.
Or maybe like a trap door. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Nice little
Yeah.
door action.
You know, a trapdoor or signs on each side. There you go. You got a solid chair. Now, we've never personally sat on one of these, but for like, you know, your Minecraft world, they can be pretty sick. They're a
Yeah.
little like they're kind of overused when it comes to chair designs, you know.
Yeah.
It's all you really can do in a Minecraft world, though.
Yeah, I mean, people get creative though, so I mean, but for a nice chair in a Minecraft world, they're pretty solid. Maybe like a B tier.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I
Yeah,
was gonna say
me
maybe
too.
A, but yeah, we can go B.
Oh, okay.
They're
Yeah, the
solid.
beach is fine. Beach is fine.
Now this is kind of what I'm talking about because I have
Yeah,
armrests
you
right
know,
now in my
honestly-
chair that look exactly like this, and they are
Yeah.
very nice.
You know what, right? I do. Actually, I would rather have that one. I didn't see the armrest of the other one. Now looking at it, I'd probably have that one.
I might have to put an
I-
S because
I agree. It's the gaming chair. Little less gaming.
yeah, these are perfectly great for like anything, like for studying, for like playing games, for like
It's a
for
good
just
office
chilling
chair.
out. These are fantastic. And
Like
it's
if I had the office chair, man, I'd be happy about it.
hell yeah. Okay, now this one's kind of giving me this vibes, but this one, at least this one can fold and be compact. This one can't.
Okay.
That's true, but
I
I
agree.
feel like it has some flexibility.
It
and I
does.
feel like
Yeah.
it kind of cups me in a little more, you can see.
And
So
They might be
I will
even.
be less likely to no. I would give it actually one more above, in my opinion. But I don't know. What do you think, Josh?
here's the thing, right? If the metal floatable chair is AP exams, that chair is casual classroom.
True.
Okay.
This is
I'm gonna
casual
sit down.
classroom.
And I'm gonna go sit down into a casual classroom, and that's what chair I'm gonna go to.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Good lean back potential, good back cracking potential. I mean, good back support, nice little cupping,
yep.
so you don't really slip out of it.
Here's the thing.
Um,
Right when we graduated elementary school, this was years and years ago, they like upgraded all the furniture and everything, and then they started to add these sick chairs, and like I think they added these ones, and it was like it was annoying because like we were just leaving elementary school
yeah,
and they just added these dope new chairs.
They always do that, dude.
yeah,
I have to
Like,
go
I
B.
remember my
yeah.
elementary-
I think it's better than the other one.
yeah, dude. My elementary school put in a new playground right as I left. A new playground right as I left.
That's fucked up.
Dude, that's insane.
You know what else is insane? The spike chair.
Now,
Which
this
is an
actually,
S
hear me
tier.
out. Hear me out. This actually isn't that bad because it's actually not that bad because it has a lot of surface tension. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
I've
will
seen that, I've
not,
seen that.
you won't actually get like poked by any of these because it's like so many needles like condensed.
I guess like
Does that make sense?
yeah, like
It's like-
the whole like bed of needles.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or like if you like have like a ton of needles, you try popping balloon on it, it won't pop.
Yeah, and you know
It's
what
like-
they like what is it? Needle therapy? I think like that's a thing. So you can, you know,
Yeah.
get some good needle therapy on your back and your ass. So
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Right? That's if you're sitting still, right? What if you're moving around in your chair?
ooh.
You gotta fart in your chair and like.
Well, no. Actually, if you fart in your chair, there's nothing to reverberate because
Dude,
it's
come
just gonna
on.
go straight through. You're gonna have a lot of airflow with the nails.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
not
I- you know
what I
putting the spike chair above anything except F just because it's good to fart
No.
in.
Whoa. I think it is better than some of those.
Dude, you gotta be shitting
I would
me.
put it in D. Come on, man.
Are you shitting me?
It's- We put the electric chair. We put the electric chair.
Think about it, guys. Okay, I want you guys to think about this. We are males.
Uh-huh.
Just think about that.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
males.
I see where you're going at, right?
This would suck for males.
Why? I see where you're going at, Tyler.
This would suck.
I really do disagree. I feel
What?
like I could have.
I
some
I
more
disagree
comfort.
too.
Get the fuck out of here.
Put me in some Kevlar and I'll be fine.
D tier, whatever.
There we go.
I can't
Alright,
believe
there we go.
it.
There we
Success.
go.
Jesus Christ. Okay, now hear me out. Okay, I want y'all to put yourself in the situation of this next
Oh,
chair.
I'm there with you. I'm there
Okay,
with you.
you're at a pool. Okay, it's,
Yep.
you're all
Uh-huh.
wet and shit. It's time
Yep.
to eat. You get out of
Yep.
the pool. You go over and
Mhm.
you sit your ass down on one of these chairs. Oh
Yeah,
God.
with your towel around you.
No, no. Here, but you don't have a towel, so you sit.
we're
you're already
going no
dry.
towel. We're going no towel.
You're already
Okay.
dry. You
Oh,
sit
okay,
down on one of
okay.
these chairs, and
Okay.
it pinches your ass and your back.
Whoa, what? I've never had that happen. Oh my
Where does this pinching
god.
come from? Where does
The
this
pin-
pinching come from?
The you see the little like lines on it on the back.
Yeah.
They pinch,
Oh,
and they're made of like
okay.
the same material as like
Oh,
sun tanning chairs are made of, like
Holy
at pools.
crap.
They're made of the same materials, and they pinch, and it
What
sucks.
is wrong with whoever created that? Oh
They
my
suck,
god.
man. They suck. I've had some
I
bad
never-
experience with this thing. F tier.
See, I
Oh,
was
man.
okay. Here's the. I agree with you. Because here's the thing: they're also very breakable. Like you sit down on that too
Oh,
hard,
yeah.
the legs go out and just snap. Everyone thinks you're fat and everything. Like, "Oh, he broke a chair. It's like, no, man.
He broke a chair. What a fat ass.
It's a poorly made chair, man. Okay. I agree. F tier.
It's
But here's the
poorly
thing,
made.
we were saying your scene. I thought we were saying like going like have a blanket. Like you just walked out the pool. You have your towel around you. You go sit down on one of those things. You're kind
Yeah.
of like leaning forward, kind of cold. Someone whips out some hot dogs with your, and you have like
It
the
is-
soggy
yeah.
hands. The bun gets a little soggy.
I
You have
just
your
me
little potato Lay's
personally.
chips. That's
That is true. You know, the setting and like the atmosphere is a good factor, but me personally, I've had some horrible experiences with this thing.
I agree.
But
And I've never had those bad experiences, but just based off yours, I can see it happening
Yeah.
to me. And
So-
I'm like,
Here's the-
wow.
so we'll
I
put
don't
it.
even bottom F tier. I would say if we were ranking these based off like actual order, that'd be like top F tier. in my
Yeah, we'll put it below the torture chair and spike chair. Okay, rocking
They got
chair.
valid.
opinion. Okay. Rocking chair, classic.
It is a classic. I used to have one that looked exactly like this.
Yeah, I have one downstairs, and you know, every once in a while I go sit down it, rock it, rock my family, and yeah, that's basically
Think
it.
about life. Think about that one time I broke a pool chair by sitting on it. Everyone laughed at me.
It's a solid B tier. I think it's a solid.
It is
B
a
tier.
solid B tier. It's good.
It's
It's
the kind
great.
of it's
Just
the
the-
kind of
if it-
chair you would sleep on and Like your hat would be like tilted forward, if that makes sense.
with like
Yeah.
a long piece of like a long piece
Yeah,
of
you got
hay
like
coming out my
a
mouth.
shotgun in your hand.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
shot
Cowboy
of
ass
whiskey.
chair. I love it.
With a shot of whiskey with like a giant ice cube and a glass
Honestly,
next to you.
it's way better than any of these. So A tier it is.
That's fine. Actually, yeah, that's fine.
You know what?
Because if there was padding, I would say like maybe higher A tier, but there's no padding. So
Yeah,
That's
true
a-
that.
the SpongeBob chair.
Okay, so the bar stool or the shorter bar stool chair.
Ugh,
I
this is
don't think it's a bar stool. I think it's just more of a stool.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
this
it
is
is.
just
My dumbass called it bar stool. This is just a
awful.
normal stool. I don't like it.
awful, dude. Nothing about it is good.
Yeah.
Nothing. Not one thing about it. I can't name a single thing that's good about it.
I say like okay, especially since I'm like taller now, they're like trying to like get my feet on those wooden pegs. Not
Yeah,
happening, right?
impossible.
True.
So that's a negative. Tick that off. Okay,
Yeah.
too short. My legs are up to my chest. Tick that off, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it does.
the lean
It,
back potential. Okay, here's the thing.
it looks so
If
small.
you can get some, if you get some good lean back potential, right? If you can like lean back and get some good balance, it's kind of a fun game you can play.
Are you
Okay,
shitting
trying to,
me?
like, not trying to like not to fall backwards and like embarrass yourself, but not trying to fall forward and make this like loud noise, right? So you know it's a fun game you can play, right?
That's true.
So
you
I
can't
think
have a fun game.
it's better than the Lego chair. I think it's
Yeah.
better than. I think we're on par with the spike chair and the torture chair.
I think we're
Yeah,
on par.
I
Yeah, I
agree.
think. Yeah. It's just a little bit worse, but I think we're on par.
It's
Yeah.
not as bad.
A goddamn king's throne or queen's throne.
I'm gonna have to go F.
What,
I feel like that thing is so comfortable. You know,
dude?
like Saya, bring me some
No, I'm gonna have to go-
tea.
I
No,
think
it's probably an S.
it's probably an S
I
because,
mean-
dude, I just want to sit down. I just want to sit on one of these things and have people bring me like fucking McDonald's.
Oh
give
yeah,
me,
dude.
Give me my crown. Like, man, I'm ready.
You gotta be shitting me. This is epic.
The porcelain chair.
Dude,
Come on, dude.
do I even need to say anything? It's
Dude,
freaking a
it's-
toilet.
It's literally like
Tier.
This is my favorite chair. This is S tier.
Yeah, like
honestly, it might be because this one has an
100%
ability that you can't do with any other.
Dude,
You know, it has a different ability.
let me
That's
Yes.
let me tell you something, right?
it does.
I just spent my first year in college, and I had to stay in the dorms on campus. And let me tell you, to the viewers watching, be thankful if you live in somewhere where you have a private bathroom. Be thankful because I had to live with 3 other guys, and man, being in there and like having a big like stomach ache, you know, your stomach's just not agreeing with you and stuff. You know what I mean? We all have those days. And like someone coming up, knocking on the door, and you're like, occupied. And they're like, okay, cool. That is the worst feeling. Now I'm back home and I have a private bathroom. It's the greatest thing. These are so great.
I
respect
I have
case.
nothing. I have nothing else to say.
yeah.
I mean, I, just
I ain't
really
gonna
agree.
disagree. I
If
ain't gonna
you
put in.
live in a private area with a private bathroom, or not private area, I'm an idiot, but like with an area with a private bathroom, take advantage of it. Oh my god, this is I could go on and on. But instead, let's go to the Bonnie toilet from Five Nights at
Here's
Freddy's.
the thing.
The withered Bonnie chair. Okay.
Okay,
I think-
yeah.
Oh man, what do I think about this?
Um.
Here's the thing. When my thighs are gonna be like destroyed. Okay,
True.
my thighs will be destroyed.
Yep.
But I think it makes up for
Creation.
just the look of it. I mean, come on.
The artistic ability is phenomenal here.
Yeah.
It is cool.
And-
It is cool, and you know, it's like it's kind of creepy. It's got a little creep aspect to it.
Yeah, dude. And maybe those eyes are like a sensor to like auto flush it. You know what I mean?
Dude, that'd be
Which-
cool. That would be sick.
Because if it auto flushes,
It
that's
looks
one less
like-
step.
It looks like it talks.
Yeah. I would
does look like it
love-
try
I
talking.
would love a toilet that talks.
No,
to
you
me
wouldn't, dude.
while I'm-
Oh, definitely
Oh,
that'd be
pooping.
creepy.
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah,
rubbing me the
dude,
wrong
don't worry.
way.
could tell you jokes. Come on.
Man,
It's rubbing me the wrong way, man. I'm at,
man.
B tier.
Come on.
fine for you, C tier.
Fine.
Now a
Ah.
wheelchair. Now, fortunately, I've never had to experience a wheelchair. That's not true, actually. I have had to get like when you're in like the hospital, and
Yeah.
when you can like easily walk to your car, but they offer
Yeah.
to wheelchair you down to your car. That shit's epic. But I could see how people who are unfortunate enough to have to be in wheelchairs like for their whole life, it could be pretty comfortable. And I've never had to experience that, but it looks decent. The times I've been in it, it's been pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's foldable
Dude, I
too.
can't-
It's
yeah,
portable.
Yeah, portable.
It's kind of like a lawn chair on wheels. So why wouldn't we
But
give
if-
it an S?
That's true. That's actually very true. It is literally a lawn chair on wheels.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you have
I've never
someone
thought
else
of that.
push you some of the time. So it's like you're getting a royal treatment and it's a lawn chair. Come on.
Huh? I guess that's the way you could. I guess that's what you could say. Yeah, I'm fine with this. It's just solid.
Yeah.
Okay. Then this next one, when I say chair, that's what I think of. That is chair.
That
Okay.
it.
It's
And you know
chair.
what? Because it's just chair, I think it's just borderline middle. I think it's
Yeah.
a B tier.
It could be, yeah.
Thank you.
There you
And
go,
it-
man. That's
Have
the
you noticed
chair.
a theme? There's a strict theme with the B tier.
Yeah.
No armrest, and it's just like a
It's just chair.
basic chair.
Yeah,
you know?
and this one
Chair.
sucks because it has to do with school.
Yeah, and it's slidey. That's my issue.
Yeah.
It's too slidey for me.
All right, but
Now,
the
this
final
one.
chair.
Now, this is actually like diabolical.
What are you talking? It's fun. It looks like
No.
a zipper on like a jacket.
Actually, okay. I feel like you could maybe do something with back cracking in a different way, though.
Yeah.
I think
You gotta
could
get
maybe
creative.
Backcrack. You would have to get creative. Now, you're not
Yeah.
going to backcrack the casual way, where you
leaning
push
backwards,
against.
and then
yeah.
like
This one though, maybe you could crack like vertically. You know what I mean? You have like a
You
I
mean
don't know, like your shoulder
horizontally?
blade.
Like, are you saying
Yeah.
like lay on the chair sideways?
No. I just mean a regular, like you sit on it regularly.
Oh, I know
like how it's
exactly what
intended.
you mean.
But like maybe your shoulder blades could like
Yeah.
crack.
Kind of wrap
up a bit.
around it.
Yep. The
Yeah,
wrap around.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see that. But
Other than that, yeah.
no,
Other than that, off.
zero lean back, but like
Awful.
zero lean back. Like
I know,
legs
man.
are so far back, so like trying to like get the chair started and like start leaning back.
Oh,
so you,
yeah.
This looks like an
impossible
art form
task.
that you'd see at like
It
a shitty
does.
museum.
That's the definition.
It
of
looks like
modern art.
this with a shitty backrest. So
Yeah,
because
But
of that,
it
C
has a
tier.
backrest. Yeah, at least it has a backrest.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I guess.
all right, guys.
That's a solid tier list.
I think it is,
No,
dude.
like there's nothing that I would change about it.
Yeah,
Like,
me neither.
Not one thing.
Not
Like,
one
it's
thing.
Perfect.
I think
Yeah.
the viewers agree as well. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching us rank chairs. I know it's like insane content, and get this
I told you,
video.
this is peak life. I said this at the beginning of the video. Like what you're watching right now is literally like peak.
You've made it,
So
viewer. You've
Yeah,
made it
you made
to
it.
peak.
Exactly.
Let us know if you liked it by getting this video to 5 billion, or we'll make it more reasonable, 5 million likes.
Yep.
And yeah, we hope to see y'all on the next video.
Have a good one.
bye.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.